Okay, good morning. Just had some breakfast at this really good local place. They had a chicken fried steak option, so I figured I had to try it. It was very good. Just got some trash and stuff cleaned out of the truck, gassed up. It's time. It's time to hit the Dalton. Like I said, nervous, but also very excited. The whole trip's kind of been building up to this. Tonight's destination is a campground just north of Coldfoot. I think it's called the Marion Campground, something like that. So, about 6 hours, not bad at all. Make some cool stops along the way. All I have to do is get there. I'm not really on any kind of time limit. And then tomorrow, we get the Dead Horse of Prudhoe Bay. Cannot believe that it's happening, that we've come all this way. I was in Key West 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Not there yet. It's gonna be a sketchy drive there and back. Once I'm back here in Fairbanks, I'll feel pretty damn good about the remainder of the trip. All right, no more dilly-dally. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's hit the road. I am officially on the Dalton Highway. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Coming up on the Yukon River. I think this is the only river crossing of the entire highway. Yeah, Yukon. Let's go. Boom. This wooden bridge that is not in the best condition. Oh, definitely a little scary. Here we are. Yukon River. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Very neat. Very, very neat. There's the pipeline. Very cool. So far, so good. Let's go check out inside. Okay, just hanging out at the Yukon River. I feel like this is probably the best place to chill on this whole drive, at least until I get to camp. So, it's still a tad bit nerve-wracking doing this. I did already go through one paved section. It lasted like maybe 20 minutes. But, I mean, realistically, I've only been on the Dalton itself for a little over an hour. I still have like under 3 to go for today at least. And then, you know, the 5 for Prudhoe. But it's a cool spot. It's definitely cool. It's nice and quiet here. It's very peaceful. Very cool. Terrain's pretty much changed. The trees are almost gone. Just this open tundra, I guess, be the best way to describe it. Just been cruising along. Got about 2 hours left tonight until I get to Cold Foot. Just chill. Go to Prudhoe tomorrow. Look at this old camp. I wonder what kind of stories went down at that place. All right, made it to Cold Foot, and surprised to learn that I actually have cell service here. I didn't think I would, since I didn't have any at the Yukon camp, but this seems to be a more structured little community here. Gas sucked, how expensive that was. $7.50 a gallon. That was brutal. It's worse than those damn Canadian prices. But I mean, I kind of figured it would be up here. I'm not surprised at all. Sucks because I'm gonna have to do it 2 more times. I'm assuming in Dead Horse it's gonna be about the same, maybe even higher. And then I'll have to get at some point back down, either here or at the Yukon camp, and I didn't bother checking what it was over there. Feeling good. It's a rough road. It's no joke. They are not lying. It's a rough road. Definitely happy to be done for the day. Well, I'm not done yet. I got like 5 more minutes up the road. I gotta find a camping spot for tonight. I guess I need to kind of get there. I'm just kind of assuming that I'll be able to have one. So I don't know. Made it to the Marion campground here on the Dalton Highway, just about 5 miles north of Cold Foot. Got a nice little spot tucked away here. It's the tent spots, which is exactly what I want. So I'm not taking anybody's space if they have a big old RV or anything. So that's nice. Bathroom is right there. So if nature calls, I won't have to go very far. So that's nice. Yeah, this is gonna be it for the night. And I mean, it's only what time is it? It is about 4:40. So gonna be here for a while. And the best part about it, I have phone service here. It's like the one place on the Dalton that I actually have service. When I got the Cold Foot, I had it, and it reaches up to here. So I will not be complaining about that. Truck looks good for one day on the Dalton. I imagine once I get back into Fairbanks that it will look a little worse than this in terms of, you know, dirt and mud, but that is to be expected. So feels good to be here. I'm actually stoked. The phone service part is amazing. I downloaded all these videos to watch for, you know, so I wouldn't be bored tonight, because I know I was going to get here relatively early. And the fact that I have service means I don't have to watch any of those videos. I save them for another spot. So, hey, that's how it goes. I'll probably get to cooking here in about an hour. Not really that hungry yet. Yeah, that sun's going to be up for a while. So I'm certainly going to be hanging out for a good minute. Today, I think we're doing tacos. Yeah, plane. Where the hell are we going? So when I was in Anchorage, I went to Walmart and got some actual ground beef, the American kind. Figured I'd just do a little taco night. That's easy. But first, I'm getting kind of thirsty. You already know I made a new batch of sweet tea. Unfortunately, I don't have any toppings to go with it, but it's okay. Gonna enjoy it how it is. Probably do like a burrito style, I guess. That is good. Oh man. That is good. It's a spot. Okay. It's about 8 o'clock now. And just got finished cleaning up from dinner. I think I'm just gonna hang and chill for the rest of the night. It's gonna get kind of cold tonight, so probably need to bundle up in all my layers. But I think I got a plan for tomorrow. I actually talked to the camp host for this campground, and he told me that there is another campground, not quite as good as this one, but there's another campground called Galbraith Lake Campground. It's just on the other side of Anagan Pass. So I think what I'm gonna do, wake up early, make a quick breakfast, get to Dead Horse, hang out for a couple hours, do the tour to the Arctic Ocean. When I get back, hit the road, go. I originally was just gonna spend the night, but since I have to make the entire drive back to Fairbanks the next day, I figured it's probably best if I just go ahead and hit the road and get to the Galbraith campsite. It's about 3 hours down the road. That takes away from what I will have to do the next day to Fairbanks. I think, unless something changes, that's the plan. But for now, just hanging out at the Marion Creek Campground. It's very nice and quiet. Morning. It is cold. Very cold. I finally, after dragging it along for 3 weeks, get to wear my heavy coat for this morning. It was a cold night back there, but I slept comfortably. Alright, not really gonna dilly-dally too much. Just make a quick bacon egg sandwich and hit the road and get to the top of Alaska, at least top you can get by road. I'm being attacked by birds right now. Look at these bitches. Hey! Okay. Alrighty, just left camp. Got about 5 hours to go, and then I will be in Dead Horse. Man, that feels good. That feels good. But still got to lock in, finish up this part of the highway, and get to it. I'm curious on how the Alaskan Pass is going to work. Very curious about that, but I guess I'll find out. Coming down the pass now. This is crazy. This terrain. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely nuts. Okay, just checking in. Still got about an hour and a half to Dead Horse. Terrain's definitely changed. I am just deep into the tundra now. Pretty much just been me, this raggedy old road, and the pipeline just off to the side. Following me the whole way. A couple of rolling hills every now and then. No mountains to be seen. Well, except actually there's a range off that way. Construction on the road has been a little bit of a persistent thing, which I understand. Man, the road is really crappy right here. That boy kicked up a lot of dust. Kind of need to lock in here. This road is actually getting kind of crappy. So here it is. Dead Horse, Alaska. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that I'm here. This is absolutely crazy. I mean, this is it. This is Dead Horse. Not a whole lot to it, but unreal. Okay. I've made it to Prudhoe Bay. Woo! From the bottom to the top. Look at this place. This is great. It's kind of stinky, if we're being honest, but it's exactly what I expected. Fixing to head into town, see what I can find, if I can find that sign. Man. It feels good to be up here. I'm gonna go on the tour and then head back south tonight. I made it to Dead Horse. All the way from Key West. Very different environment. Kind of hard to believe that I'm here right now. This place is whack. Kind of crazy. fueled up. Not as expensive as Coldfoot, but just about. So not much of a difference, if I'm being honest. Man, it feels weird being here. It doesn't quite feel right. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel like I should be here. It's a weird feeling. It's a weird place. Look at this place. Just industrial crap as far as the eye can see. But I mean, you really think about the amount of money that comes out of this place, that flows through this place yearly. I can't even imagine.
A cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised.
I saw two airboats out here earlier. What's that about?
Airboats are here going, well, they go downriver for access to the ocean, you know, for different environmental things that the oil field hires them in for. The state the state hires environmental groups in as well. And they also go upriver for caribou hunting. The Sagavan Arctic River corridor is where the Central Arctic caribou herd migrates. Artesian wells, so it's not like what you would see in Texas where there's a pump jack going up and down.
Yep.
It looks like a big grasshopper. Over here, the hole is drilled into the ground, and they're in the 70s. There's about 4,400 pounds per square inch of geological pressure. These days, there's about 300 or about 3,000 pounds per square inch of geological pressure. So the rate of flow has slowed. There's still plenty of oil in the reservoir, but it's higher wages operating equipment up here in the oil field and in other places, you know. Yeah, they're fairly unbothered.
Dispatch 103, 10-7.
Hey, turn your back to you.
Don't look at me. You still looking at me?
He's chewing on something.
Maybe. Yeah. I've never been to the kennel there. I've been to the Coldfoot a bunch of times. So, I guess. What's the temperature in there? Oh, 35.
Yeah. What do we have here? No trespassing. Very cool. Pretty cool to be here, the Arctic Ocean. having tire problems.